Welcome to Signal Soundbytes. I'm Brandon Peña, editor-in-chief of The Signal, and on today's special People of UHCL edition of the podcast, a couple of our reporters walked around campus to interview various members of the UHCL community, including asking them about their holiday pet peeves. So first up is reporter Michele Gibson getting to know some of our fellow Hawks just a bit better.
Hi, my name is Michele Gibson. I'm a reporter for UHCL The Signal, and I am interviewing today
Tracy Tipton.
And we're going to talk about people of UHCL and things that they do. So, Tracy, what is your favorite spot on campus and why?
The Student Life Center, because everyone in the office is amazing and they seem to always have fun. And it's just a fun place to go, and you can figure out, everything that is going on campus.
If you could only watch one movie/show for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Forrest Gump, because I don't know, it's just a good movie. I don't know. You can learn a lot from it, and it has you can learn good values from it, I believe. So yeah.
What's the best thing that UHCL has to offer?
The mascot program.
Okay. What's cool about the mascot program?
You get to meet Hunter, and he's really fun and exciting, and it gives you the school spirit that I feel like a lot of people at University of Houston-Clear Lake don't really have. So bringing, the mascot program to everybody, it encourages them to, keep coming to school and doing the best that they can possibly be.
Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome.
Is Brantley Fletcher. I'm a mathematics major with 7 through 12 education certificate.
Okay. What are your hobbies outside of work and school?
Video games and comic books and board games sometimes.
Are you aware of the video game and board game clubs here on campus?
Yes. Gamers Guild is the board game thing, and esports is video game stuff.
Do you participate in those organizations?
I've been to one meeting at Gamers Guild. I have not been to a meeting at esports. Typically, I mainly like doing stuff with my friend group. But if that ever falls apart, I would definitely reach out to those communities in the school.
So what is your favorite spot on campus?
Favorite spot? I don't know. This is kind of cliche. I like the student lounge because it's just central. I don't work in any office particularly, but I know everyone in all the surrounding offices in there, so it's just fun to show up and visit.
Cool. If you could change one thing about UHCL, what would you change?
That's funny. I was doing interviews for an orientation position just this weekend, and someone said something. I'm going to steal their answer. Okay. Swimming pool.
Okay, I can see that. Why?
I like swimming. That's one thing. I do like swimming. I mean, it gets hot here in Texas, so it could be a good thing, especially with the residence hall opening up and that kind of deal. But even for recreational purposes, for people that might not be able to work out as efficiently with running or any of the services the the building offers, swimming pool could be a good alternative.
Cool. Thank you.
You got it.
So you want to start?
Sure. Mm-hmm. My name is John Cruzan, and I am a behavioral science major.
If you can only watch one movie/show for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'd probably want to go with something with a little bit more longevity, so it's been on for a while. To be honest with you, my favorite TV show of all time is Seinfeld. Mm-hmm. So that's got a lot of seasons. I think I could probably watch it over and over and over again without getting sick of it. So that's the one I'd go with.
Okay. I'm sure there's many that would agree. I've heard a lot of good things. If you were able to have coffee in the patio cafe with one person, living or dead, mm-hmm. who would it be and why?
Well, I don't like coffee, so we're just going to switch this to hot chocolate or something.
That's fine. I
agree. Let's see. Living or dead? Jeez, I don't know. Probably Carl Sagan. Mm-hmm. Just to be able to sit and pick his brain about things and tell him how much of an influence he's been on me. It would be pretty surreal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, and what is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Best piece of advice I've ever been given.
Anything from Carl?
Yeah, that's a fair point. Mainly just, things are going to get hard, and they always do. And if you can take it one day, if you take it one day at a time, little victories are what matter. Mm-hmm. So, if you ever feel overwhelmed, try to I'm just not going to try to say the word anymore. Try to shrink things down a little bit, one step at a time. Things aren't so hard anymore.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My name's Andy Robb, graphic design major.
If you could check out only one book, what would it be and why?
Like a textbook or just any book?
Any book.
Oh, okay. I'm really large into graphic novels. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Stitches. I read it a long time ago, and I'd like to read it again because people are still talking about it. So I'd probably check that one out.
Could you give us a short summary of what Stitches is about?
Stitches is about it's a graphic novel, but it's also an autobiography, I think, about this kid growing up with abusive parents, and he kind of develops some mental trauma, and the book is kind of his way of telling his story while also getting a sense of, I guess, catharsis, kind of relaying his story to other people. So it was kind of interesting to read about someone working through all of that.
If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would you watch?
Avengers Infinity War Part 2. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's going to be great, and I've watched the first one a billion times, so.
Okay. And what is your favorite spot on campus and why?
That's difficult. It's a difficult spot. I'd say the student life office, because I work here, and so I can put all my stuff on my cubicle, and I have access to a computer, and I can kind of hear all the discussions in the lounge if I ever want to hear it. And I can also easily block it out with a pair of headphones.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your name.
What I say my name?
Your name and your major.
I'm
Okay.
a social work major.
Okay, Tim. Okay, so what's your favorite spot on campus?
My favorite spot on campus, I'd say here in the diversity office.
So why?
Mostly because I know so many people here. I mean, I can get comfortable anywhere as long as I know people,
Mm-hmm. So what's special about the diversity office?
Honestly, the people here.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. Do you have any hobbies outside of work/school?
Yes, I have many. Sometimes I draw. I listen to all kinds of music. I'm a huge car enthusiast. But if I'm honest, most of my hobbies revolve around cars.
Mm-hmm. Has the school helped you to dive into your hobbies or help you to use them through organizations or anything?
Not exactly, but I guess not totally, no. I guess there were some car-themed student orgs around, perhaps before I became a student, but I think they may have kind of become inactive before I came along. But I mean, there's so many different students at school, so anytime I'll see a car enthusiast and they'll see me in my car and I'll see them in their car, and just we kind of become instant friends,
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You got it.
I'm Joe Riley, and I am a communications major.
Okay, Joe, what's a challenge you faced in life and have been able to overcome?
Challenge that I've faced in life and have been able to overcome, for the most part, has been issues with anxiety, whether it be social anxiety or just anxiety in general.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
The best piece of advice I've ever been given is keep your head up and always remember that this too shall pass.
Okay. If you could give any advice to a student here at UHCL, what would you give them?
You'll have some struggles during your journey, but the important thing is to remember that since you're here, you have something to offer and you have the ability to succeed. Just stay in the fight and keep working for it, and eventually you'll reach your goals.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Hey, my name is Mireya Janet Green, and my major is in psychology.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about UHCL?
I like that it's a university with a community college kind of feel to it. So it's like higher learning with a homey feel to it.
What is the best thing that you've learned while at UHCL?
Best thing that I've learned, I don't know. I guess I would have to say more about the government, my federal government class. I learned a lot more about like the inner workings of it and just how much happens behind the scenes and when we're not really aware.
And why should people come to UHCL?
I think they should come here because they really do a good job about helping to keep you focused on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve in your life and in your goals. So if you really want to stay on track and stay focused, and you come here and then you make awesome friends at it while you're, so.
Thank you. Go. Name and major.
I work here.
Okay, name and position.
My name is Tyler Hall, and I'm the coordinator for orientation and new student programs.
Okay, Tyler, what is one of your favorite quotes?
One of my favorite quotes is by Maya Angelou when she said, I'm paraphrasing, but people may not remember what you did, but they'll always remember how you made them feel.
Cool. So why is that your favorite quote?
I think with the work that I do and the way that I try and live my life, there's a lot of the small moments that can make people happy or make people feel welcomed, or you can do a small thing to make their day. And so it's not really what I do, but how it makes them feel. I think that's important to think about.
What's your favorite experience here at UHCL?
Ooh, my favorite experience. I may be a little biased, but I work in the orientation office. And so my favorite experience is during the summer when we have all these new people that are excited to come to campus, being one of the first offices to officially welcome them, and being able to be a part of that is exciting.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite thing about working in the orientation office?
Favorite thing about working in the office? Most likely the answer is working with the orientation leaders. It's exciting to not only work with the incoming students, but getting a group of 35 UHCL students that are excited to share their passion and share their UHCL stories. It's always excited to work with and train the leaders for the summer.
Okay. Coffee, hot chocolate, or tea?
Coffee.
Next up, reporter Bethany Gambino and Christina Kiesert ask fellow Hawks about some of their holiday pet peeves.
What is your name?
My name is John Cruzan. I'm a graduate student in behavioral science, and I work at the Indian Students Office and Student Assistant.
Okay, so what is your holiday pet peeve?
For me, my holiday pet peeve is when my sister arrives to literally every gathering we have really, really late. 2 hours late.
2 hours late.
Yeah.
Wow. That's late. Have y'all had to tell her hey, be here at 1 p.m. but it's really 3 p.m.?
That's what we do. Now we've got onto the game, and it's just hey, we're all getting together at 1. We're all getting together at 1, and it's really 3. Then she rolls up, and she's still late.
Wait, how much later?
She rolls in maybe 15, 30 minutes later at that point. But
she doesn't know yet.
She just doesn't. She doesn't get it. And I was like, by the time we get here, we're all done being a family at this point.
The food's gone. Everyone's gone.
We're gonna go our separate ways. Why do you always show up late? And she just always has an excuse.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So, what is your name?
My name is Zoya Rangwala.
Okay, can you spell that for me, please?
ZOYARANGWALA.
Okay, and your major?
MHA, Masters in Healthcare Administration.
Okay, so what is your holiday pet peeve?
My pet peeve is the incessant need that the people need to feel to shop, and when they don't need some things because it's on sale. even though the price is the same all year round. I don't like the shopping bit of it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So what is your name?
Heyman.
Heyman? How do you spell that?
Haman.
Okay, and your last name?
Ramnarine. RAMNARINE.
Okay, and your major?
It's computer science.
And are you a freshman, sophomore?
Junior.
Junior, okay. So what is your holiday pet peeve?
Holiday pet peeve is when people like over decorate before December.
Before December?
For Christmas, yeah.
So December 1st, you're like, nope.
You hold it right there.
Or like, now you can go.
No, well, when they decorate for Christmas and it's like November 1st.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like at least wait for, Thanksgiving.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Totally.
The day after. Yeah. You have a whole month.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
My name is Sean Carter. I am a UH Clear Lake student majoring in computer information systems with a minor in cybersecurity. And if I don't mess everything up, I should be a senior.
Okay. And what is your holiday pet peeve?
That you literally just asked me before recording and I blanked. Holiday pet peeve would be family members bringing up politics or religion, trying to bait the rest of the family into discussions.
Gotcha. All right.
Thank you. What is your name, please?
Ilona.
Last name?
Ilyazi.
Grade level? Freshman?
Junior.
Junior, okay. And your major?
Biology.
So what is your holiday pet peeve?
Having customers get angry during the holidays when they pick up their prescriptions.
All right, so tell us your name.
Serena Patel.
And your major?
Business management.
Junior, senior?
Junior.
Okay. And then what is a holiday pet peeve of yours?
When the shopping lines are really long at the stores.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're awesome.
All right. So what's your name?
I do a fake.
All right, it's Asia, ASIA, and then last name is ETER.
Okay. And your major?
Environmental science.
Junior, senior?
Junior.
Junior. Okay. And what is a holiday pet peeve of yours?
I'm supposed to think about this.
I did, but I have too many. Probably the amount of PDA I see because we're like mistletoe. I'm like, what the fuck?
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So tell us your name.
My name is Shelby Schillings.
And your major?
Communications.
And junior, senior?
Senior-ish.
Okay. All right. And so tell us a holiday pet peeve of yours.
The holidays. Just the whole thing. I hate it all.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much. All right. So tell us your name.
Brianna Nowden.
Navin? Nowden. Okay. And your major?
Legal studies.
Okay. And junior, senior?
Junior.
Okay. And tell us a holiday pet peeve of yours.
Christmas music.
Christmas music in general?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
All right.
So tell us your name.
George.
And last name?
Camarillo.
And your major?
Computer science.
Freshman, junior?
Junior.
All right. And tell us a pet peeve of yours.
Pet peeve?
Like holiday pet peeve.
Huh. Honestly, I never thought of any really. Let's see. Huh. I got nothing.
Really?
That's the thing. Like, no, it's let's see.
Like, for instance, one of mine is like whenever basic girls like post like a basic caption on Instagram, like slaying. You know what I mean? Like, slaying.
Okay.
Like when they're in a sleigh.
Let's see. Oh my God! Okay, no, I can't think of anything. I really this country.
What about what's your take on Christmas music before Thanksgiving? Is that a pet peeve?
Oh, I hate it. I work retail, so I hear Christmas music like a little bit around Thanksgiving.
Okay,
every year.
You don't like that?
I hate it.
Okay, so that's a pet peeve.
Yeah, I would say that's one of them. Yeah.
Okay,
what a Grinch.
All right, cool. Thanks. So tell us your name.
Rosa.
And last name?
Cuellar.
And yeah, go for it.
So ROSA and then Cuellar, CUELLAR.
Okay, and your major?
Psychology, clinical psychology.
freshman, junior?
I'm a grad student.
Awesome. Very cool. So what is a holiday pet peeve?
My pet peeve is whenever people start putting up trees and singing the Christmas music before Thanksgiving has passed.
Girl, preach.
Yes, it's really annoying because I'm like, Thanksgiving hasn't even passed yet and you're already thinking about Christmas. Like, we should be thankful first before, we like spend all that money on presents. So
yeah,
I think it's really annoying.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
That concludes this episode of Signal Soundbytes. Thank you so much for listening. Be sure to go to UHCLthesignal.com to find more reporting, including more episodes of the podcast. Feel free to send any questions, comments, suggestions to signalsoundbites@UHCLthesignal.com. And happy holidays.